8:40 our time, and this is 2 News Today on Dayton CW. I'm Dan Edwards. Jamie's wet forecast and Carrie's look at time-saver traffic just ahead here on Election Day Eve as we continue our candidate profiles this morning with David Greer, who is running for Dayton City Commission. Good morning, Mr. Greer.
Good morning, Dan.
How's the campaign been for you?
The campaign's been well, very exciting.
Now, you probably know, Mr. Greer, most of you from the Northwest Priority Board. You've been active in the community for many years, but you are not one of the most well-known candidates out there. So what separates you from your opponent?
Well, what separates me is that I am the citizen. Because I've been out there working with citizens, feeling their issues and their concerns, I'm there day to day, and to not have to be behind any type of bureaucracy in dealing with them, it puts me exactly where they are.
So you think being an independent candidate is actually a plus?
Absolutely, absolutely.
As you get out and talk with your people day to day, as you say, what's the biggest problem? What are they saying? What's the biggest thing we need to fix in this city?
Well, the biggest problem, number one, they're always going to speak about jobs, but the housing issue. The housing issue seems to always come up, you know, with the problem that we were inundated with as far as foreclosure was concerned, and the fact that a lot of our citizens are older citizens on fixed incomes, not having the money to fix up their houses. That coupled with the lack of enforcement of housing codes, they are forced to either leave their homes or they get foreclosed, and it's basically a catch-22 for them.
All right. One of the things that you spoke about your last visit with us was reinvesting in the West Side. And to do that, you've got to bring blacks and whites together. And with a city divided by race and a river, how are you going to do that?
Well, first and foremost, we have to unify the processes and procedures and protocols that our government infrastructure govern us by. You know, once we do that, then we can reach out to those citizens and speak the truth of what exists and what is dividing us. That's been one of the problems over the years, that we are reluctant to speak about what's real. You know, so keeping it real is what we need to do so that we can come up with those solutions and resolutions to these long-standing problems that divide us.
That could have been your campaign slogan, keeping it real with Mr. Greer.
Absolutely.
Hey, I wish you well tomorrow. I know it's been a lot of work for you, a lot of late nights, the one of which last night with your function, you get up early in the morning to be with us. So thank you.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate and admire you for running, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
All right, our time now 8:43, and